Hi there, this is Phil Simborg. I am one of the co-directors along with Mochi of the International Collegiate Backgammon Championships, and I have online with me our tournament director, Michelle Steinberg. Say hello, Michelle.
Hi, everybody.
And we're going to explain today how to register and what we're doing. First, I want to say that we called it the Collegiate Backgammon Championships, but we are open to any student in any kind of school that is under 26 years of age, and we also plan eventually to have separate competitions and prizes for high school and elementary. So we're just, the whole purpose is to get more kids playing, and we have lots of really great prizes. We got money to give to scholarships that we'll give to the parents for the kids' education, and we will have some backgammon boards. We will have incredible watches, books included. Also, there will be some great competitions both online and on app, Backgammon Ace, Mochi's backgammon app that you can play on your smartphone or tablet. And we are going to have a ladder board, and we also have Mochi, myself, Bill Roberti, and several others who are going to provide some free lessons and free coaching, both individual and group, and by video to the students. And you will win lessons, and there will be free lessons, and it should be great. We've got all the federations around the world agreeing to cooperate and help increase their student activity and join with us. There's a step-by-step process to join. The first step is to go to the website you're looking at right now, which is the collegiatebackgammon.org, and you can read all about us, and then you can register. Once you register, go to the registration page, scroll down, and put in the answer in the form, and automatically you will get an email back giving you your nickname that you will use. Your nickname is going to be your first name, your last initial, and the first three letters of your country, because you'll be representing your country. And you'll use that nickname for all tournaments and all login, both online and on Backgammon Ace. Now, online, we're going to be playing on Safe Harbor Games, www.safeharborgames.net. You get in a new account with using your new login name that you'll be given, and you'll set that up, and you'll get an email allowing you to join Safe Harbor Games, which is a great place to play at any rate. But when you go there, you log in, just like I'm doing now, and then you click on Backgammon, and you will see that there's a room dedicated for collegiate play. Here it is, Collegiate Backgammon. And that's where our tournaments are going to be held. Our first tournament's going to be June 24th at 10 a.m. Central. The first rounds are going to be 5-point matches, first two rounds. There'll be consolation if you lose in the first round, and then 7-point matches, and we have terrific prizes, and it's all going to be explained. You're going to get emails as soon as you're registered, alerting you to all the details, how to join, and so on. Michelle is going to tell you now how to register and be part of our group so that you can play in ladder board challenge matches and other tournaments going forward. And I'm going to now turn the page over to Michelle and have her show you the other information you need in order to register and how to register. All yours.
Okay, great. Thank you. So once you register and get your unique ID from this registration page on collegiatebackgammon.org, where the instructions are also stated, you will then go to Safe Harbor Games and download their app onto your computer. Once you do that, you will see an icon that looks like this. Here, I'm moving it to get it out of my mess there. That's the app that launches Safe Harbor Games. Then you will always have this page come up when you click that icon on your desktop, and you need to register for a free account on Safe Harbor Games. It's all free. You use the name that was given to you, your first name, your last initial, and the initials of your country. For instance, mine would be Michelle S., USA. You log in. This is my Safe Harbor Games name. And once you log in with your unique collegiate ID, you go to this backgammon icon here, and you find our room, which is Collegiate Backgammon Room, which is down here. I'll click the room so you can see what it's like when you enter Safe Harbor Games. This is our room. Okay, this also opens up. It's chat. You could chat back and forth with various Safe Harbor Game members. Also, to play in the Collegiate Backgammon online tournaments, you need to go to our website, which is myleague.com/ICBG. Here is our unique online tournament league page. Excuse me. There'll be various stats and info for all the students playing in our program. And this is where you will be registering for your tournaments. You also need to join this league to play in our tournaments. So to do that, you would go here, home, right underneath this sparkly little backgammon cup. There's a home page, and then it says free sign up right here. Click that. Your username will be your unique Collegiate Backgammon ID. Choose a password. Just answer all the questions. You'll receive something from this league called Ladder Bucks. It's just a fake monetary unit that helps you, it's a little fun prize when you win tournaments. All our tournaments are going to be free, 0 Ladder Bucks. By free, I mean you won't need Ladder Bucks to enter them, unless we all accumulate Ladder Bucks and you want them. But that's down the road. So you just answer the various questions. Make sure you put in a valid email address, because you will be getting a verification code sent to your email address, in which you'll need to activate your My League International Collegiate Backgammon Championship membership. Once that's all done, on June 24th, we're going to have a tournament. Right now, this is the tournament page. What it looks like. In the future, it's going to look a little different, but I didn't fix it yet. Once you have everything registered and all your ducks in a row, you're going to, on June 24th, click register. And this is what it looks like when you register at one of our tournaments. You put in your ladder name, which is your unique Collegiate Backgammon user ID. For instance, mine would be Michelle S. USA, so I would put that in. My myleague.com password, which is the password you set up for when you joined the ICBG League. You check this box, and you click register. Once that happens, you'll see all the people. When you click this league at the top, all the students registered will be listed here. Right now, nobody's registered, so we don't see anybody. So, Phil, did I cover all the steps?
After you register for the tournament, do you automatically enter the room, or do you have to click on the collegiate room again?
Well, Safe Harbor Games and the My League ICBG League are two separate entities. We need the ICBG League to join the tournaments. We need Safe Harbor Games to play in the tournaments. So yes, you could register ahead of time. Check-in is only open 24 hours in advance. So they could enter the Safe Harbor Collegiate room first and then register for the tournament.
Okay, that answers my question. That's very good, Michelle. Thank you. I'm sorry that there has to be so many steps, but after you do this one time, you won't have to do this again.
Yes.
Now I'm going to take back control of the screen.
Okay.
And I'm going to make sure I'm sharing my screen. Ready when you are. Share my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go back to Safe Harbor Games and show you then when you enter and go into Backgammon and you go down to Collegiate Backgammon, this is the room where you'll enter the room, and then Michelle will be running the tournament, and I'm going to help her, but she's going to be what we call the SISOP in charge. Did I say it right? Is it a SISOP?
Yeah, SysOp maybe, System Op.
Okay,
yeah.
She's the system operator, and she's going to tell you to what table to go to, and everybody will start at the same time, and then she'll tell you after you lose or win, after you win your match, then you're going to post down at the bottom, and we'll show you how to post in the instructions, say Phil S. USA over Tom GER if I win the match, and then Michelle will assign the loser to another table to play consolation, and the winner to the next table to play their next opponent, and so on. The winner of the tournament is going to get a $300 scholarship sent to their parents for their college, and the loser will get $100. Consolation will also get very nice prizes. We will have, for the semifinalists, the finalists, we have gorgeous, beautiful, very, very valuable watches from Bel Air Time Company, and we'll have other consolation prizes and get more people involved. And then, of course, down the road, we'll have separate competitions, hopefully between countries and maybe even between schools. If you have enough players at your school to compete against other schools, we'll have school championships as well. Eventually, we'll have a ladder board competition where you come here and you just find people to play and play casually. And by the way, if you really want to get good at backgammon, you should also get Extreme Gammon. Or you can use GNUBG to analyze your matches. From Safe Harbor, you can, after you play a match, you can import those matches into that software and see how you played and look at your mistakes. And that way it's a good learning process. And we're going to work with students who have that. After you download a match and see how you play, from time to time, you will get a free lesson with me or one of our other teaching partners. I've got 20 of them at the Backgammon Learning Center that are all anxious and willing to help children all over the world. We'll go through some of those matches with you from time to time and go over your errors and help you learn the game better. So part of it is to get better. Now, the other thing I want to show you about Safe Harbor games is it's just a great site to be on anyway. About every half hour, there's tournaments. For example, if I click on today's date, which we're doing this on the 9th, on Friday the 9th, I click on the 9th, and I can see the schedule. This is USA Pacific time, but let's say that I want to play in a tournament with 3, 5, and 7-point matches at 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I can click and get in this room and play against other people. And they're very nice people on Safe Harbor Games. Everybody had a registered email here, so you don't have what you have on some other sites where people quit when they're winning and quit when they're losing and so on. So I encourage you to start playing more backgammon anyway. But again, keep checking the Collegiate site on the original page, on the home page, and that's where you can find other collegiate players. Eventually, when we were doing this earlier in the United States and we had a lot of teams, we usually had 7, 8 to 10 people just hanging out, college kids getting to meet each other and play challenge matches. And again, when we have a ladder board, it'll be more fun that way as well. I hope this explains everything. One more thing I'll tell you, I give out my personal email address. If anybody has a problem or any difficulty with any of this, email me at pjsimborg@gmail.com and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much, everybody. We look forward to seeing you in the tournament and in future tournaments. If you can't make it at 10 a.m. On Saturday the 24th, I understand we have people from all over the world. There's different time zones. It's the middle of the night for some people. We plan on doing different tournaments at different times so we can accommodate people on the wrong side of the world who don't have normal time like I have. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you soon. And thank you, Michelle, for your help.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.